Wow, welcome to my YouTube page. I'm used to say Facebook all the time. I say Facebook because I'm used to Facebook going live on Facebook than YouTube channel. Ah, yes, yeah. Welcome to my Facebook page. I know my Facebook. I have a very few followers here, not as huge as our Facebook. Today I'll be talking about Russia, the real truth about Russia. As since my Facebook has been, I don't know if somebody can hear me. Um, Please, if you can hear me, just type. You can hear me. If you can hear me, please type. You can hear me. I don't know if it's working because this is a new laptop. Yeah, this is a new laptop, so I'm trying to make sure. If you can hear me, please just type there that you can hear. Yeah, Emeka Ifeanyi, happy Sunday. Please, if you can hear me with the earphone, please let me know so that I can continue. I have videos to show you guys. I have a lot of things to tell you about Russia and the real truth about Russia and Ukraine war. If you're an African, you are not supposed to support Russia. And I'm going to give you the reason why you shouldn't. You shouldn't say you are supporting Ukraine. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Please, if you're, oh, thank you very much, Moses Ahmed. Um, I've been saying this on my Facebook channel for the past weeks about Russia, and I'm going to tell you that. Um, First of all, let me start talking about the World War II. You cannot mention the World War One without mentioning Russia. World War II can never be mentioned without Russia. Russia actually won World War II, and I'm going to tell you why and how. In World War II, Hitler um, was almost captured by the Russians. Russians are the only one who invaded um, Hitler bunker. And I'm going to why the Russians are coming closer to Hitler. Hitler himself, what he did was his wife, Eva Braun. I don't know if many of you have ever known that Hitler never married until the day he died. Hitler was never married until the day he has a girlfriend, Eva Braun, a very beautiful young lady. That was his girlfriend. So on the day he was about to die, that the Russians are coming closer to the bunker, what he did was like Eva was very in love with the big man, you know. So he says, you know what? Do you love me, Eva? Eva said, yes, I love you, but you're going to die with me. Are you going to die with me? Yes, Eva agreed to die with Adolf Hitler. So what Adolf did was he gave Eva Braun sinus. There's this tablet they call sinus. If somebody want to commit, uh, I don't want to talk about it because that's what actually brought my page down on social Facebook and even on YouTube here. They brought the videos down. So um, Eva Braun took sinus and died just right there. Then Hitler took a gun and shot himself. Then they took his dead body outside, burn it with fire. Before Russia could get there, he's dead already because he know that the world is coming to an end. Once they capture him, he doesn't want to be captured. He was burned, and the remain of Hitler was taken and is still with Russia up to today. So I'm just taking you away back to the World War II. Yeah, thank you very much, John. So I'm taking you back to World War II. So if you want to know the history, Russia can never be put aside. When you're talking about the world power today, Russia can never be put apart. There's no doubt about it. Please, you don't know what is happening. The world is fighting for economy and power. Russia can never be put aside when you're talking about the world power. Trust me. And a lot of you and a lot of us watching on Facebook can never know exactly what is going on in between Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia are brothers. They have been brothers and they have been together for quite a long time ago. USSR, Soviet Union. Now, Russia is like a father to the rest of the Soviet Union. I want you to understand one thing. Russia is like a father to the rest of the Soviet Union and Ukraine. So somebody who stood like a father, is protecting this thing that you people don't understand. You see, Russia is actually protecting Ukraine, number one. Number two, you people are just smiling. Oh, Ukraine. Oh, pray, Africa. Pray for Ukraine. It is good to pray for Ukraine, but we Africans, we need prayers more than the Ukrainians. You may not understand me, and I'm going to let you understand that we African, we need prayers more than Ukrainians. You see, let me tell you something. The Europe are in minority. You may not understand that. Europeans are in minority. I'm still going to come and tell you about Ukraine and Russia. But let me take you back to World War II and World War I. And I'm going to take you back to invasion of Africa. We're talking about 1888, when Berlin Conference. You see, let me explain something to you. Let me go back to history. You see, the Europeans used to fight themselves so much. There used to be a chaos in Europe. They fight each other in Europe. Go and read books. They were fighting each other in Europe, fighting about border and all that. Yes, they do. They do fight about those things. But do you know what actually brought European down to peace? You Africans. The Africans brought European down to peace. And I'm going to tell you how. The Berlin Conference of 1888 actually do what? Brought them to peace. They sit down in Berlin and talk. And you know what? You take Africa, take West Africa. You take South Africa. You take North Africa. They divide Africa in conference. They bring to peace. Because they know these people will have resources. They have to divide. Oh, you are going to be taking tax. You know, they know how to do all these things. So these people are in minority. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you the truth, the way it is, and the way the history goes. You see, World War II and World War I actually opened the eyes of Africans. Africans used to believe that the white people do not die. The white people are the next to God, and actually they are God. World War II, African does not even know what is. They only know that they are fighting. They didn't know what they were fighting for. They didn't know what, Hitler is fighting, Japan, China, everybody, they were just fighting each other. We were less concerned. Africans were less concerned about World War II. Even World War I. They only came to Africa and took our brothers. They went to America and took our black brothers to war. All they know is they went to war. They never know what they were fighting for. They never know what people were fighting for war power. They just took them to go and fight. Some of them, they died. Some of them came back home. When they came back home, actually, World War II actually make Africans to get their freedom. Like, okay, these people that we went to see, we went to their place. They're actually humans. They were dying. We saw where they are burying them. People are dying. So definitely we have to get our freedom. They are letting us understand we are not human beings. They are the real human being. They are God. But World War II actually opened our eyes. Do you understand? I want you to go back to history. When they came back from World War II, they began to open their eyes like, okay, no, you got to get that freedom. They got freedom. But before they gave them freedom, they have to go and sit down and divide Africa more. Say, you take this country, you take this country. Up to today, Africa is not free. Africa will never be free until we free ourselves. Look at what Obama did in Libya. Look at what Obama did in Libya. Obama came to Libya and bombed Libya. Who is the first African president to congratulate Obama for bombing Libya? Guess what? Nigerian president, Goodluck Jonathan. African, that is why I say all these African leaders, they just go to school. Look, Goodluck Jonathan is a lecturer. What is it? He was a lecturer. But these people refuse to understand that we need freedom. The same Goodluck Jonathan who congratulates Obama, the same Obama took him out of power and said, no, 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 no. You got to go out of power. I want to ask you, is it actually right for Americans to be controlling Africa? Not all Americans like what the Africans are invading everywhere. Just look at. I'm going to go back to Ukraine. I'm still talking about Ukraine. I want you to understand things. The same African, they are begging American and NATO to come and get their army, what do you call it? They got to bring their, what do you call it, a camp in Africa. They are begging them to come and have a camp in Africa. Bros, then I tell you now, not even in this generation of me and you, we get freedom from all these imperialists. You will never see all these things being explained well on BBC. You will never see them explained well on the Fox News in America. Never. We are the last person that, if American come, look at what happened in Iraq stood up and they fight, man. They tried. These people tried. Africa can never do half of what Iraq did defending themselves. Afghanistan, even though I'm not supporting their kind of this religion and women's slavery in Afghanistan, but sometimes you don't need to invade people. I know they are trying to save. I'm not going to go there in the religion aspect of things, but look at Libya itself. Libya used to be one of the best African countries in Africa. I said one of the best Africa. For those of you, let me take you back to history. A grown-up man like me who wants to marry in Libya, they don't date women in Libya. You marry. And let me tell you, there's a particular color of piece of clothes that they are going to put. I'm going to give you an example. Let me break it down. If I have a daughter and my daughter is matured for marriage, there's a particular color of clothes I'm going to put at my doorstep. Everybody is passing. And you, as a man, when you see that there is a woman here to be married, you can bring your son. They don't date you. All you need to just go to the government and say, oh, I want to marry. You pick up your date of marriage. The government is going to issue you with check, give you money, support you in your marriage, give you a house, and support you with money. In Libya, people do not work in those days. They don't actually, not as if they are lazy. But this is what they want because they have the money. They have oil. But what did the West did? They come to tell you that, oh, the president is not doing well enough. They want you guys to be westernized. They want to westernize everybody. If you don't do what they want, you are in problem. Can you just pinpoint me? Tell me exactly what Libya president did. Tell me what Gaddafi did. Just pinpoint. Tell me what Gaddafi did. I've never seen the excuse of killing Gaddafi. Now Libya is in jeopardy. Libya is the only place they are buying and selling human beings. Even as I'm talking to you, they are buying and selling people in Libya. The world is not saying anything. No, we are good to go. Libya is Africa. What is happening in Libya right now is more than what is happening in Ukraine. No, the world will never see it. They are not going to talk about it. BBC, not going to talk about it. The Fox News not going to talk. They're not going to talk about it. Me and you, we are less concerned about what is happening in Ukraine. Oh, my battery is down. Sorry, guys. Let me just quickly, my battery on the... Yeah. Thank you. My laptop, I didn't plug it. I forgot. So let me explain something to you. We are less concerned about what happened in Ukraine. Russian president, everybody thought Russian president is crazy. He's not crazy. He's actually protecting the Ukraine themselves. Did you know what the president says 3 days ago? He said we are not more interested in NATO. They want to come and build nuclear sites in Western Europe, right there. They don't want it. They don't want it. You know that Russia is blessed. They have oil, they have everything. It's long time the West want to invade Ukraine, Russia. They want to invade those countries. They want to make it look like Africa, but it's impossible. Let me tell you, if they don't have somebody like Putin, they are going to invade them. Let me tell you something you don't know. The title of this video is "Half of Ukrainians are Russian speaking." That is the truth. Let me tell you exactly what is the reason why Putin emphasized on we have to do this. Number one, they are negotiating to become part of NATO. And the president says, over my dead body. When you become part of NATO, they are going to come and build nuclear sites here. And they'll be looking at me. They want to invade here. They will know everything about me. You don't have to let outsiders. You see, my neighbors don't have to know everything about me. They don't have to know my weak point. That exactly. They don't have to know my weak point. This is Africa. They know our weak points. Let me tell you something you don't know. The American embassy in Nigeria, they are spies. They're spies. They are there. Some of them are just spies. They are just knowing everything. They know everything that is going on in Nigeria. They know everything that is going on in Ghana. They know everything. There's no secret. They know everything about you and I. They know you don't even have nothing. They know there's no power. Oh, Russia president announced his nuclear weapon should be set and in alert. They say it's 7,000 nuclear weapon. It's more than 7,000. That's just what they know. They are not going to tell you we have 20,000. They won't tell you we have 15,000 nuclear weapon. No, Putin will never tell you that. You just hear rumor. That was based on rumor. I can't have 20 guns and tell you I have 20 guns. I'm going to tell you I have 5 guns. Let us be careful. Look, me, I'm speaking as a black man. The same Ukraine all of you want to pray for. Did you know what happened in Ukraine? Before I show you a video, now let me go as I come. Half of Ukrainians are Russian-speaking people. Now, the Ukrainians wanted to ban the Russian-speaking people to stop speaking Russian in Ukraine. You people don't even know the story. They banned the TV, radios, not to speak Russian. They banned the TVs, not to speak Russian on TV. They banned all the Western Ukrainian not to speak Russian. Why? Why are you they sideline those people? They are being marginalized. Una don't know what's in the happen. People are just saying, oh, this guy is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. Who created the crazy man? The West. Who want to invade and do everything? Listen, the world want to be on power every day. Listen, if you're watching me, whether you are American, you know the truth. American claim to be the world power. Fine, we are lazy. The Britain claim to be the world power, but you see, Britain is they are still learning. I mean, like, Britain is still minding their business, but only the American, they just want to be everywhere. They just want to control everybody. Look at Cuba today. Who killed Cuba today? Americans. I'm sorry, I gotta tell the truth. Whether you tell the truth, you will stay alive. You don't tell the truth, you will still stay alive. Yes. Cuban today. Oh, my. Sanction. You sanction this, you sanction that, you sanction that. People are dying of hunger because of just they don't want you to be in charge. Now, do you know what happened in Russia? They start to sanction them. What is sanction? How many of you know what is sanction? Sanction is when you are being cut off from buying and selling. They cut you off of buying food and to sell your product or buy product from outside. They want you to get hungry and you surrender and say, okay, that is why whatever we do in Africa, they say, oh, we want to sanction Africa. They know we Africans, we cannot do without the West. Oh, we want to buy those beautiful cars. We want to buy all those products from the West. Oh, we got to sanction them. So the product will not come into Africa and you African will not sell anything. But when they sanction, they are not going to sanction you not to sell the oil. That mineral resources in Africa will never be sanctioned not to sell. They are going to come by, but they are not going to sanction you. That they are going to say, oh, the food item must not come to. Oh, the food item must not come. You see, those products that is very important to them will never be sanctioned. They know where to sanction you. Let us speak the truth. Putin know what he's doing 100%, 200%. People are being marginalized in Russia. Okay, do you know what happened in Ukraine? I want to ask you something. In Ukraine, we have a lot of foreigners. I'm not talking about Nigeria now. I'm talking about South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, and all that. They went to Ukraine as a student. The impact in the economy of Ukraine. What does Ukraine have? People are coming all over the world to come and impact in your economy. They are being a student. They are students in your country. When the war happened, what do they supposed to do? I'm asking you. What Ukraine are supposed to do is pick the foreigners first. The foreigners first in any country that love foreigners. Because the impact in the economy. Do you know how much they pay in school fees? Do you know how much they pay in school fees in Ukraine? The first thing you do, you marginalize those black people. You put them one side not to cross to Poland. You're picking your own people first. Yes, I'm not saying it's not good, but Africa, you're supposed to be seeing yourself. The way we are marginalized, the war, they just pack out one side, they live. Let me show you a video. I will be back. Let me just show you this video. Africa, no, we have a problem.
They're pushing her, they're not letting her go. They're not letting her go. Is it right? Is it right? They're not letting the black girl go.
We hope that it's going to be train to Poland. The free train. With no tickets. They are taking just
What did you see there? They marginalized those black Africans. They didn't allow them to go. Those are students. Africa, we're supposed to wake up. Oh. Seriously, we're supposed to wake up. I'm not saying we don't need these people. They need us more than we need them. Why are we going to school in Ukraine at the end? Why are we going to school in Ukraine? Why should we go to school in Ukraine? We have the best doctors in Africa. We migrate to Britain to become a professional doctors. We migrate from Africa down there to America and the rest of Europe. Then we go to train those people in. Oh, I'm not saying it is not right. We always need each other, but these people need us more than we do. Somebody who came to visit you, let me give you for example. If somebody come to visit me now, I realize that something wants to happen here. Do I have to save my things first or save that person? And even if I want to save somebody, everybody around me, that visitor must be included immediately. That is why we have problem. All these things that is happening in Africa, they are not seeing it. If you are an Igbo man and you support, you begin to pray for Ukraine. I'm not saying you shouldn't pray. It's okay. If the Russian-Ukraine invasion is your problem, you must be a joke. CNN, just within 24 hours, CNN, Fox News, all over the world, they begin to pick the video and show, but things that are happening right there in your homeland, nobody sees them. They don't see the military going to Southeast and killing and shooting and burning the village because people that are marginalized want the freedom. We want the freedom in Biafra land. But what they do is they send military. Have you ever seen anywhere in the world where military is going village to village to kill people because they want freedom? This is 100% right of the people. Oh, you haven't watched the video. I know some of you may have watched the video. I have a video over here to show you. I want to show you a video here. Watch the video. What does that video tell you? Military going to a village and start shooting, killing innocent children and women. Does CNN show this? No, they know these videos. They see them. They will never show the world that we have a problem. They will never show the world. Oh, that one is not good enough. Then I will show you another video. Africa. That's Africa. Yes, that's Africa. They will never see it in West. America will never see that. The Britain will never see that. They know, they see them, but they will never talk about it. Many of you think that these people are coming to save me and you. Me and you as a Biafran man. Me and you as a Yoruba man. Whatever indigene you may be claiming in Nigeria, these people will never save us in a million years. Do you understand? They want me and you to beg before we go to the embassy. They want me and you to beg. They want to come and arrest you and send you back to where you come from when, oh my God. All of you that have never traveled before, you don't know what people are seeing. You don't know. People struggle to get that document to stay in there, to just hang in there. Oh, you think 99.9% of people who travel does not do a very legit job? Some people are washing plates, some people washing toilets, some people restaurants, construction, etc. Just few that are just educated that find a job. Not all the country, even if you are educated, in many countries you will never find a job. In a country you don't speak their language. Even if you are useful, you have to go learn the language. At your age, what language do you want to be learning? I want you to understand how these things works. Some people will tell me, bro, I'm a graduate on university. I want to travel now. And I look at them and say, oh, I'm sorry for you. There's nothing like that you are not going there to do. You are not going to use your certificate, bro. Drop your certificates one side. You go begin the wash place, sweet street and all that. But if you're still young, you can always mingle and educate yourself, get some diploma and just live your life. You see, I'm not going to stay here and condemn the West in total. But what I'm trying to say is that the invasion of Africa, I think it should be enough. Africa should start doing something. You see, in Europe, when they're having conflicts in Europe, they begin to check and say, what is happening over there? They begin to rescue themselves because they don't have a border. They don't have a blocked border. They are not blocking themselves in the border. In Europe, you travel from, if you don't have money to fly, you travel from train and use buses to cross across to each other. You can use your passport as a German and work in Spain. They don't have to ask you, oh, you are in Spain. We don't. No, they don't do that. Africa, no, we are too marginalized. No, not at all. I will not even speak today. South African don't like Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe don't like Nigeria. Nigeria don't like Mozambique. Mozambique don't like Kenya. Kenya don't like, so on and so forth. We don't like each other. Nobody wants to see me as a Nigerian. You see me, so I don't like Nigeria. I don't, it's something, this is funny. Serious. It's like funny. It's not funny. I want to see there when Africa will be free. The day they will go to African Union and talk about Africa and say, you know what? This is the high time. Africa should be free. This is the high time. We should stop going abroad for education. We are free now. You're supposed to be free. When you go to school and you get your education, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to be graduate. When are we going to graduate? I thought we should have been graduated by now. Oh, maybe if there's World War III, we are going to graduate, Abi. World War III, because World War I brought us more civilization. Like, okay, these people are humans. Then World War II, we went to World War II and said, oh, they are dying. We see them dying. I was there. Your grandfather may have been one of those who went to World War. And they see people die and say, oh, so these white people are just human. So we need freedom. Kwame Nkrumah was the first African to get off freedom. How do we treat Kwame Nkrumah? The same West people, see, let me tell you, if they see that you are very clever as an African, this is what they do. This is what the West will do. If you really want to lead the African to that freedom, like you want to let them see, you want to tell them what you know, you're gonna be problem. That is exactly what happened to Goodluck Jonathan. I told you guys a lot of people don't know why Obama took away Goodluck Jonathan. They don't sabi. Not because Goodluck Jonathan was not good enough, the economy was good, everything. Forget about Boko Haram. Goodluck Jonathan was going far. He was educated. He's an educated man. He was going a little bit far. He was talking about Africa, Nigeria having their own airspace. I mean, yes, we want to have our own airspace or whatever, internet up there. But he doesn't want to. They don't want to. The West, you know how much we pay for internet? They have all the space up there. You have to pay a lot. They don't want you to have a freedom. Goodluck Jonathan was talking about, oh, we should launch our own airspace. I mean, I forgot what they call it. Somebody should remind me there. They want us to have our own, there's something they call it. So all this, I forgot what all this fast internet, I forgot what they call it. Somebody should remind me here. He wanted to launch it in the space. Goodluck Jonathan was fighting to eliminate mosquito. Oh, I don't know. He was eliminating mosquito. He was trying to eliminate mosquito in Africa. Like, okay, you know what? We're gonna kill mosquito once and for all. As in that mosquito where they give us malaria, we need to destroy them once and for all. He was doing research with it, and Russia was part of the people who wanted to help him. Oh, you people don't know. Thank you, Chinedu Samuel. Satellite. He wanted to launch satellite. He wants us to have our own satellite. Number one, that's a threat to the West. Number two, you want to kill all the mosquitoes. That mosquito is exactly why they come to give us charity. They use the charity to deceive us. They come with the charity, they make you like this, say, oh, they are coming to save you alive. You want to eliminate mosquito? You want to eliminate mosquito. Do you think there's no mosquito in America? There are mosquito in America. There are mosquito in the West. The mosquito does not give you malaria. African malaria mosquitoes can be destroyed through some device. You go kill them. You go suppress them. Where we say They're not going to get malaria. They don't want that. Oh. You see why? You see why Goodluck Jonathan was taken out? Those two things are very clear to me. Why Goodluck Jonathan wanted to go out. You want to launch their airspace, satellite. He was dealing with Russia. Once they say they deal with Russia, what Obama did was like, no, we have to take this guy out. Before he spent another 4 years, there will be a problem. Take him out straight up. Do you know what Obama did in Poland? Poland became NATO ally. Poland was never NATO ally. And I believe Putin will never allow that to happen. But Obama tricked Russian President Vladimir Putin. Then Poland became an ally of NATO. Now, Ukraine want to become ally. Ukraine and Russia have a border. And half of Ukraine are Russian-speaking people. Why should I allow NATO to come here? And when they come here, they're going to have their own, they're going to police us here. No. Me. The only thing I don't like is this. Russian president shouldn't have used the force that he used. There should have been a diplomatic way of solving things. Because when there's war, women die, women and children die in this war more than even the soldiers. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh, I like war. I like the way Vladimir Putin is shooting and killing the innocent people. You know, so let us get it in context that we have a problem in Africa. I hope you've learned one or two things about Russia. The reason why Ukraine and Russia are fighting. It's not all because they come. You go to BBC News, they are going to tell you, "Oh, Putin is a bad person. He's maniac. He's a maniac. He's crazy in the head. Oh, he's shooting and killing." No, it's not the story. Some people are being marginalized in Ukraine. Yes, so he's fighting for that and NATO, world power. Thank you very much. Oh, I have some videos to play, because let me play this video. When they say the BBC are not seeing this video where the same helicopter that Americans are selling to Nigerians, they are using it to kill us in Biafra land. The BBC will not carry them. BBC will never carry them. See, this is a helicopter in our village in Nigeria, in Biafra land. Look at that helicopter. Oh man, God of grace. We have a problem. Africa, no. We are never free. We will never be free.
What is going on? Why is this helicopter moving around this part of R&D zone? What is happening? What is the mission for this helicopter moving around? This is the fourth time it's circling around this place. What could be the problem? I hope we are safe in R&D Zog. I hope you are safe in R&D Zog.
The same helicopter that Americans sold to Nigerian government. That's what you see. But they will never tell you the story on BBC.
Jesus.
The story will never be on BBC.
Jesus.
People everywhere. Crying of Ukraine, Ukraine. The same people that are crying of Ukraine, all of you are there in Ukraine. They abandon you at the border.
Jesus.
And Africa will never learn.
Jesus. Baby. Yeah. Come.
We will never learn. Africa will never learn, and we will never learn. I want to play this video once again. Okay, let me play this video. What's the difference between these two videos? This is the Russian war. This is the Russian war. I want you to see this video. And I'm going to play another Nigerian video to you. The one that they are invading. The Hausa, Fulani.
Record them.
That are invading my village. Sorry for the network. I'm trying to play that video. I want to, before I go, I want you to see the difference between these two videos. These two videos, I'm gonna bring this video back to you now. I don't know if it is, no, not this. There's a video I want to play here. I want to bring that video back so you can see. Okay. Okay. Is this?
Everywhere catch fire. Everywhere
This is the same people who call the same country. Now we are talking about Ukraine and Russia, but this is Nigeria. People who claim to be Nigerian versus Nigerian citizens, the civilian versus the soldiers. Is happy. Do you know now we the rule here? We are the one ruling here. They're killing innocent children, but they are cowards. They can't stand one-on-one with somebody like us. I'm saying it right. If they actually can stand to fight somebody like me, one-on-one with guns, then what happened? The Boko Haram. The Boko Haram are people like me and you. Why can't they face Boko Haram? Why can't they face those bandits in the forest using AK-47? Those people come to their barrack and invade them all the time. But oh, we are here. We are rolling here. You see what he's doing there? Killing the innocent youth. Because I demand from referendum, nothing more. So please, I've been marginalized. Please, can I have my own? I want to be free from you. What's the difference between that Russian video that I played, that Ukrainian videos? What's the difference between that video and what I just played to you now? What is the difference? There's no difference. That's just the truth. The absolute truth. The absolute truth between this video and that Russian video. There's no difference. Look at the house they are burning. You can see. Look at they are burning the house. In a village, just a village, not even in a city, a village. They are burning a house. Oh my. I'm going to end this video before I get so emotional. So thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate those of you who come here to watch my video. You can always go and follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is Concrete Poet. Concrete Poet on my Instagram. You can always go to join me on my Instagram. Concrete Poet is where I'm going to be going live, like on my Facebook. And also I'll be coming to YouTube and as always, to make a live video. Thank you very much. God bless you for being here. I love you guys. Peace. Until I see you next time, keep following Solomon Okereke vlog on YouTube. And don't forget, the season of winter is coming to an end. So I'm going to be traveling the biblical sites for a few months before I go out of Israel. So I'm going out of Israel very soon. Thank you very much. God bless you. Anna Kobi, thank you very much. Saxton, Moses, thank you. Omosui, Olarinde, thank you. Obin TV, thank you. Onyuga John, I hear you. Emeka Ifeanyi, I can see you, my brother. Let me just say hi to some of those who I appreciate you guys for being here. It's not easy to be on YouTube. YouTube is very expensive. It's eating a lot of data. That's why you see a lot of people not really coming to YouTube. It's too expensive, especially in Africa. This is why we are fighting for freedom. In the Western world, everybody is using data like water. My 2 laptops is on. When you look behind me, the TV is on with data. This cell phone is on with data. Another cell phone there is on with data. Data is, yeah, you got to spend money, but the money is like nothing. You're going to use it till the end of the month. 2 laptops at the same time, and then the TV is using data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good items. Nobody does that in Africa. In my own Africa, in my country, Nigeria, never, nobody does that. They are going to off one of them, like off everything. No, let's deal with only this laptop first. Why are we here? Don't worry, I'm going to bring a nice topic to come and we talk about this some other time. God bless you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.